And speaking of jersey numbers, we're spicing up today's episode before we get into the meat. Usually it's like a rant is how we open things up, but
That's true.
We're trying to add a little bit of seasoning, some Cajun seasoning. I don't know. We're spicing things up a little bit. We're going to open up with trivia. We used to close with trivia stuff, basketball related, but we are going to flip the head on that, and Logan is just going to go just
sicko mode.
Sicko mode. I was going to say full autismo, but I feel that's...
There was a guy who commented on one of my
you with your nose. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the nose with you, like being within millimeters of the capitals of different countries with your nose.
Oh yeah,
it was awesome. But I was like, "There's no way that he's not gonna get cyberbullied a little bit for that one."
No, nobody said anything.
That's awesome, because I was just like, "That's just crazy." How he's just like, I couldn't do that on a map, but you were just like,
So, some of those were like, I got really lucky because there was a few that were in small. I just knew the country.
One of them was Luxembourg, I think.
Yeah, so there's Luxembourg, there was Andorra, and there was the capital of Slovenia, which is Ljubljana, or however you pronounce it.
But you were just like, it's in the southern...
I knew the countries.
Yeah.
And they're just so small of countries that, like, if I got in it, it was like right on, you know? Because I could see the border of the country.
Oh, yeah.
And I know all the countries.
Yeah.
More than I know where, like, every single city is, you know what I mean?
No, because that would be an extra level of crazy.
Some of those I knew about where they were. The other ones were like, I just know the country it's in, and I got lucky.
What's insane, though? Like, the human brain, think about this for a second before we get to trivia. How crazy it is that you can just be like, Hazard, and I know where that's at on a map of Nebraska. Or like, Shelby, Iowa, I know where that's at. Or like, Paris, France, we know where that's at. Just these random things that your brain just stores. Or the fact that, like, I don't know how many songs I know every word to. Or you're probably the same.
Yeah.
Or just like, the second you hear the beats, your brain just goes like, through the filing cabinet at the speed of sound, and it's just like,
yeah,
and then pulls out the words.
I've heard people say before. Yeah, I know. I've thought about that before too, because I've met people that, like, there was like a group of people one time that were like, "This is the one song that I know all the words to." Like, everybody has that one song they know. Yeah, I know. And I was like, I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like I have like dozens of songs that I can say every word to.
If you go 1995 to 2005, what played on country music radio, I would wager I could hit 90. I'll go 80%.
Anyways, we were talking about
the brain.
TikTok. A guy that commented.
Oh yeah.
You said full autismo. There's a guy who commented on one of the TikToks of me playing Purtle, and he said, "Is he acoustic?" But yeah, for some reason, my memory is just very like, what's that called? Like relative, or, man, there's a word for this. It's just not coming to mind at the moment. Associative.
Compartmental? Oh.
Associative.
Yeah.
So like when I see an album cover or something like that, the year the album came out just like is at the front of my mind. Like most albums I know what year they came out. And I just remember things like that without trying. I don't know why, but I do. Like jersey numbers, I feel like is the big thing. Like when I watch like Kenny For Real or like other NBA YouTubers like play Purtle and stuff like that, they're always like, I can't remember any jersey numbers. They don't know any of them.
Wait. Who did you say?
Kenny For Real.
That is king of the fourth quarter. Peasant. It is not Kenny For Real. You are behind the times.
Those are two different channels. The same guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy. King of the fourth quarter is...
Why can I not say Kenny For Real?
Because it's like sacrilege.
That's the channel he plays Purtle on.
I know, but that's just like sacrilege to not call that man King of the fourth quarter.
Kenny Beecham. We'll just call him that.
Shout out to that guy. That guy's goated with the sauce.
Yeah.
He's also getting to do like huge things now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I've never met the person in real life, but I feel like he's just like literally doing what we do, except turned into like a famous person.
And there was a crossover of the century. You know those Hive Mind guys that I've showed you clips of? They've done 3 videos together now. They had Kenny on their show. The first video they did was they draft rappers to do like, they fill out a starting 5 basketball team with rappers.
Made out of...
Yeah. So that was the first. That was pretty funny. I'd recommend them, but it was just crazy. I was like, I didn't even know these people existed in the same universe. Like this is so weird. But anyways, going back to,
I think my power forward would be Biggie.
Biggie.
Just to get some size down there.
Yeah. So somebody on like their last pick, because it's a wheel. They don't get actually picked. They call it picks, but like they spin a wheel and they just get somebody and then they have to slot them in. On like somebody's last spot, they rolled Dame Dollar. Damian Lillard.
Oh, I wonder whose team's probably going to win.
Yeah, exactly. It was over at that point. Yeah, so, yeah, as I was saying, though, watching those guys play Pirtle and stuff like that, they never remember jersey numbers. But, like, to me, like, that's just, like, automatic. I don't even, like, try to do it. I can, like, sometimes I'm like, I don't even know if I know it, but I just have a feeling.
I'm going to test you right now.
Okay, give me some.
You ready for this? Terrence Davis.
Terrence Davis. I don't even know what team he's on right now. Is he still on the Kings? He was number 0 at one point.
What was his number in college? I'm just kidding. That's going way too deep. He is still on the Kings.
On the Raptors, he was number 0 or 3. I feel like
he's still on the Kings.
He's number 3 on the Kings.
He is number 3 on the Kings.
Yeah.
He was also number 3 for the college he went to. Do you know where he went to college?
Oh.
Ooh. Absolutely correct. Well, yeah, we'll go a little bit easier than Terrence Davis. Marvin Bagley, the third.
Duke, jersey number. I know this. 35.
Yeah. Alec Burks.
Right now, he is a different number. I think he's like 14 now on the Pistons. Used to be 18 on the Knicks. Been like 5. He's been like 10.
What was his? Where did he attend college?
Colorado.
Yeah, it's
Buffs.
Also,
can you say the jersey numbers that are listed on his Basketball Reference? So I feel better about myself. So I can confirm.
People don't think that you're a poser.
I'll say a number. You tell me yes if it's on there. 14.
Hold on, I gotta get there. Because I got a random list of 10 NBA players, and 10 is on there. Twice.
14 is on there, right?
Yes, it is, for right now.
That's Pistons. 18 was on the Knicks.
Yep.
He's been 5
on the Pistons last year.
Okay. So are there any more numbers?
There is 2 more numbers. 3 more numbers, because I can't count.
11.
When he played for the... No.
Dang. I don't know if I'll get the rest of these. 0?
It's okay. No.
He was a higher number on the Warriors. Right? He was like 25? Yeah.
Just 20.
20.
And he was also 20 when he played for the Sixers.
Okay.
And then, mid-season of 2020, he swapped from 20 to 8.
8? Oh, yeah. On the Warriors. Right?
Who is Patrick Beverley? What is going on?
He's number 22 on the Sixers right now. Patrick Beverley.
No. The Celtics Sixers game is going on right now. Jason Tatum teched out. We'll probably talk about technicals because I'm going to get mad at some point if this game goes poorly. Anyway, we'll keep looking at some numbers. Zach Collins, who surprisingly looks like the producer for Macklemore. Ryan Lewis.
Right, I don't even remember what Ryan Lewis looked like. But
Zach Collins with a beard thing.
Oh, yeah. Zach Collins is 23 right now on the Spurs. I believe he was 33 on the Blazers. 23 and 33.
I will confirm. I think you're right, but that is 100% correct.
Zach Collins.
There you go. We are looking at Frank Mason.
0. 10.
Where'd he go to school?
Kansas.
That's very true. Apparently, he's not in the NBA anymore. And
yeah, I knew that.
10 was his number. He also wore another number.
Not 0?
It was not 0. 0, wasn't this Kansas number?
I don't remember. I feel like it was 0 or something low, maybe 2. 15.
It was 15. Amon Shumpert.
Oh. 21. Pretty much always, I feel like.
I believe you are correct. Actually, only for 2 teams he was able to wear 21. For the Knicks.
The Cavs?
Cavs, he did not wear 21.
He didn't wear 21, okay.
Because was that... Who wore 21 on the Cavs? Sorry, what?
I don't know.
What
was 5, maybe?
He did not wear 5. It's very close to 5 numerically.
Oh, it is 4.
He wore 4.
Yeah, I knew that. And J.R. Smith was 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then when he played for the Kings, which I totally forgot that he played for the Kings for a year.
That was the team I was thinking of in my head where I was like, did he wear 21 there? It was a 20 number, right? No, it was 9. It was 9.
Yeah.
The image of his, that just like pops in my head all of a sudden. I don't know how, but all of a sudden I just know that I know it. You know what I mean?
You know what I missed though? I just thought of this thinking of Amon Shumpert. You know how he used to have like the flat top?
Yeah.
I missed Jaylen Brown's.
Yeah, honestly. That was like cool. His peak
that was
look.
Most iconic, I think, is probably the term we're looking for, but peak look, I don't know. That just seems weird. That seems like a weird deal. Yeah. I don't know.
His peak.
Drew Holiday and Patrick Beverley, they're friends. They gave each other a high five. It's okay. He wore 10 on the Brooklyn Nets and then 21.
What are we talking about now?
Amon Shumpert. Sorry.
Okay. I don't even remember him being on the Nets. Was that in the pandemic?
Yes. And the year after.
Oh.
So both of them were a little weird. Gabe Vincent.
He was 2 on the Heat. I believe he's 7 on the Lakers.
That is correct. And then Taurean Prince.
Taurean Prince, 12.
Always? For 7 years?
Pretty sure basically always, yeah. Even at Baylor.
He changed for one team in 2020 and 2021. He could not wear 12.
Who would that have been? That'd have been not the Hawks. Where did he go after the Hawks? The Nets? Did he go to the Nets?
He did go to the Nets.
That's where it was different?
Yes. For 2 years. I guess I said 2020, 2021. Or maybe it looks like the second one, it wasn't even a full year. He must have. Maybe it was part of the Cavs. No, I don't know why he went to the Cavs in the middle of the season.
Is it a double-digit number?
Nope, it is a single-digit number.
Single-digit? 2.
It was 2.
All right. That one I did not know at all. I just went off the logic of how players tend to pick their number. Like if they're 12, they can't use 12. Use 2.
Yeah. Where did Blake Griffin go to college?
Oklahoma. He wore 23.
Tyus Jones.
We're doing colleges now. Tyus Jones, Duke.
Montrezl Harrell.
Louisville.
Ty Jerome.
UVA.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Miami.
Semi Ojeleye.
No. Was that right?
I think so.
You're not checking them. You're just trusting me.
No, I'm not trusting you. I'm going off of my knowledge as well.
Oh, well.
Because I can't look people up on Basketball Reference that fast. Oh, it was not Miami.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it was.
This was a fumble.
I kind of just said that. What'd you say?
It felt right. It's not even close to Miami at all.
Yeah.
Nothing about this
school. Is it a big school?
No. The town it's in is big, but the school itself is not.
Northwestern?
No.
Where's the city geographically-ish? Like, what use like west, east?
It is west of the Mississippi.
Okay.
It's west of the Rockies also.
And it's like a major city, like top 20? Yes?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Is it on a coast?
They have major league teams. They have like NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB. They have teams in that. Not all of them, but in that, some of them. There might be one soon.
You said west of the Rockies?
West
of
the
Rockies.
Coast?
Did you answer that?
No.
Not on a coast. It's west of the Rockies. It's a big city. So there's like Phoenix. That's like it, right?
Nope. There's one more that I can think of.
Are you thinking of Vegas, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, he went to
UNLV.
UNLV, yeah. I knew that. Dang it.
So
did Christian
Semi Ojeleye. I do know this one.
I feel like I knew this one at one point.
They're probably the most famous for what happened to them when they paid football players to go to their school. Good job. Cassius Stanley.
He went to Duke. Pretty positive. He's also not in the league.
He did go to Duke. For some reason, I was thinking of Cassius...
Winston?
Yes.
From Michigan State.
Michigan State. And I ruined it. Denzel Valentine.
Michigan State. 45.
Well, we blew through 10. Did we do Gary Clark?
For what?
The college?
Gary Clark College. Indiana? I don't know. That was like a shot in the dark, but it just kind of.
It's close to Indiana, but it's not. It's a smaller
Number
school.
6.
They are now, as of today, a member of the Big 12 Conference.
So as of today,
doesn't mean they were when he played there, but as of today, they are a Big 12 Conference.
And is near Indiana.
Geographically, yeah.
Like I think the state.
I'm pretty positive the states touch. Unless I'm flipping 2 states in my brain. They do touch. The states do touch.
But it's a smaller school.
And it is.
Okay. Vanderbilt?
Tennessee does not touch Indiana.
Oh, Kentucky does, yeah.
Kentucky does, but it's not Kentucky either. It is a Big 12 school. See, this is where we're different, is the college side of things. That might be the only place that I can like hold my own.
Yeah. Gary Clark. So let me narrow down the state first. Pennsylvania.
Nope. Doesn't touch Indiana.
Doesn't?
Nope.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're totally right.
This state is in the way. Just
Ohio.
Ohio always has been.
Smaller school in Ohio.
It's not a small school. It's a Power 5 school.
But it's not called Ohio. Cincinnati.
No, Cincinnati. He was a Bearcat.
I have zero memory of Gary Clark in college, honestly.
I didn't say it because I need to make sure they even went to college.
The jersey numbers, I don't think I missed any of those. Pretty sure I nailed every single one of those. Colleges is like a little, because they don't wear their college on their jersey, I feel like is probably why I'm not as good at that.
Al-Farouq Aminu.
Oh, yeah, he went to Wake Forest.
Yeah, he did.
The only reason I knew that was because he was one of our first players in this trivia, not this trivia game, but our old one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that was a pretty good little trivia sesh.
Little sessy sesh.